Good morning. I weighed in this morning at 231.4. As you can see from the decimal, I got a new scale, so I'm going to blame some of that on the new scale. Can't say I'm not disappointed, but I keep trying to keep positive and remind myself that a month from now I'll probably be doing the same thing with 220. So kind of playing around, getting into the 20s, but doesn't look like it's going to happen here for another few days. Again, I know time is on my side because I'm in a calorie deficit, so something's going to give sooner or later, but it's definitely trying to hang on. That's a fact. I just have to remind myself that a couple of things. I didn't put all this weight on in a couple of weeks, so I'm not going to take it off in a couple of weeks. As a matter of fact, it took me over 28 years to get to that point. So my goal of getting rid of that in 7 months, 6 months, seems a pretty easy deal if that can happen. So it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. But again, it's disappointing. I just have to keep myself positive and keep doing what I'm doing, because at least for now I feel like it's the right thing to do. I've played this game before, unfortunately more times than I care to admit. I'm shooting for this being the last time I have to do this. I'm really trying to prep myself mentally for that I'm not going to yo-yo, this is going to stick. And I have to say, I feel like me recording these videos has been helpful for me, because during my walk I've been kind of thinking, okay, well, how am I going to explain this? And it's been keeping me honest. Like I said, during this first month or so, I'm not really worried about it, but I do think this is a good thing for me to kind of record my thoughts and record my progress visually like this. So it's going to keep at it. I've been, in addition to walking for almost 4.5 miles in the morning with my 20-pound weight vest, I'm also now back working in the yard, clearing bushes and brush from my parents' house. Well, it's my house now. I was swinging a Maddox for an hour yesterday, getting some stumps up. So that's not exercise in the classic sense, but it's definitely exercise. So add that to everything I'm doing, and it's definitely a positive thing. Okay, see you tomorrow.